Jake Skin of the Boxed In podcast. Delighted to be joined here by Ed Hardy. Ed, that was a tough fight in there tonight. You two were just going at it. You can tell by the bruise on the eye. What on earth do you take from that? I mean, a real tough fight. You had to grind that out, but you landed some really good shots as well in there.
Yeah, good. It was a good fight, and can take a lot from it. Learn from a lot with that fight. Started off a bit too hard, trying too hard in the first couple of rounds, and found my rhythm. As the fight got on, obviously it was an awkward southpaw, South American, tough, and it came to fight tonight, and it was a real good fight, and we're pleased with it. It'd be nice to get a stoppage, but we've learned a lot in it, so it was a good fight.
So I was really surprised that you didn't get the stoppage at the time. Your fans, they were screaming in that. There was chances where you're like, wow, surely Ed's going to stop him. But no, really tough, really enjoyable. And a really big learning fight for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. It was a big learning fight, and it was a good fight. And I've had 6 months out of the ring, so it was nice to get back in there under the lights and give everyone a good fight to watch.
Speaking of that 6 months out the ring, obviously you were with GBM. This is your first appearance on a small hall show, I'd call it, because obviously GBM, they're on DAZN, quite big promotion. How was it in the small hall circuit?
Yeah, it was good, and really it wasn't really that of a small. The crowd was full. They had the lights, the cameras, and everything. It was it was a good show, and I was pleased to be on it. Thanks to Dave and things for putting it on, and it was a good show. I'm pleased to get out and grateful it got me out to keep me active.
Your stablemates Chris Malunda, Mike Ahmed, also getting good results on the card. How good is it to be around a gym that is constantly, just producing result on result?
Yeah, it's really good being in it. Everyone's getting results. You had Dalton in New York, Mikhail and Chris tonight. It's the gym's thriving, and it just pushes everyone on more and more. It does. Yeah, it does. It's really good. Cheers.
I want to speak just quickly on Michael Conlan, obviously someone who was in your gym, amazing career, obviously now recently retired. What has Michael Conlan, what impact has he had on you and your boxing career?
Yeah, it's a massive impact Michael's had on me. He was there for my debut in my corner, and sparred numerous rounds with him in the gym, and he's been a massive help, and it's just great to have someone part of my career, just learning off and teaching me moves and just sparring him and just learning, because he was one of the best. Well, he was one of the best amateurs in the world and one of the best professionals. He just had some bad luck, and it was amazing having him in the gym. And from being younger, watching him as a fan and then sparring him, it was like quite surreal experience.
Now, finally, going back to yourself. How many more times can we expect you out this year? What is the kind of plan for 2026?
Activity, we want to be active. We're back out soon, and we're just going to keep busy and hopefully have another 4 fights, or 3 at least, and keep busy through the year.
Ed Hardy, thanks so much for your time.